too outrageous.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox leave one. They still trail 1-0. Tony Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Betts at the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Might have had thoughts about going back-to-back here. This is right where he likes it, and he took a big swing at it. Wound up getting just a bit underneath it and popping it straight up.
George Brett will stand in, and he was one of the heroes last time out with 2 big home runs.
Boy, he picked a good time for him, too. Here on the big stage in October, the way he was attacking the baseball, he is definitely not lacking for confidence when he's at the plate.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Oh, they came right back at him with another heater right there. He wasn't surprised at all. He might have been sitting on that pitch. But hit it right on the button. It just wound up being right at somebody.
Omar Infante to stand in. Hit hard towards second. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Ted Williams will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Duffy has his target. Here's the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kane going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Nearly gets his first home run of the postseason, and I'll tell you, he didn't miss this thing by much. Here you see it. He just gets this one airborne, and this thing just doesn't quite have enough to get out of here. But it does have plenty to get him into second base, and now he's got himself a double.
Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
No one out with a runner at second. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
And I can tell you, from facing guys like this my whole career, you may think you're getting a curveball, but when a guy's throwing in the high 90s, it's darn near impossible to sit on one.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Escobar is there for it. Two gone.
And he'll take a long exhale on his way back to the dugout. When he looks back on the tape of this, he'll realize that he needs to be a little more committed to his swing. He had no chance of that working out well for him.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Alcides Escobar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Got him reaching for the first pitch as this is pushed foul off to the right. 0-1. Price is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Williams is there. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, you know, these guys got to be coming into game 3 here feeling pretty darn good about the situation they're in. They were favored to win this series. We all know that. But they took care of business at home. The momentum right now clearly on their side. And I think it's going to be really difficult to beat these guys 3 straight games to take a series away from them now.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Stepping in now, Russell Daniels. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Betts looking up. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
Here's Kendrys Morales. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Boy, we just saw one ball leave the yard, and this was pretty nearly a second one. It's just another mistaken location. You can see the ball out over the middle of the plate, and one good swing deserves another. And I'll tell you, they were pretty fortunate that this one only resulted in 2 bases, because that could have very easily turned into back-to-back jacks.
Eric Hosmer is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Look out, 2-0 now. The one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Morales will take a big turn and head for the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
And after 3 straight 2-out hits, that's going to earn a visit from the pitching coach. Now, there's not a whole lot of guesswork as to what he's saying. It's just, look, all we need is one more good pitch from you to get out of this. I know you've got it in you.
Tony Cruz steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Yeah, that first fastball took off on him a little bit. This is a much better spot.
2 out with the man at first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Castillo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Royals lead it 4-0. Rusney Castillo digs into the bottom.